Welcome to Vancouver Carpenter. Today I'm going to be testing out my new Columbia flushers, corner rollers, applicator, all that stuff. Anyways, Columbia sent me out the Commando set. So today I'm going to tape in, and then later in the video we'll get into the coating. It's just a small job, but I'm just excited and impatient to test these things out and see how they are. Alright, so you may have already seen this if you watched the box opening video, but what do we have here? So today we are going to be using the 2.5 inch flusher. They have these little rollers on them, which I've never had a flusher that has rollers. We got the tube. One of the things I didn't mention in my video, but that's super nice, is the head of this whole tube is all like stainless steel, even the ball. So it should last a long time, be nice and sturdy. And then of course, we have a corner roller here. So I don't expect this to be a whole lot different than the one I already have, but it's nice to be supporting a brand that's local to me. So stoked on that. Okay. I think I have my mud way too thick today, but that's because I don't want to thin down my whole bucket to taping consistency. Okay, you know, my biggest challenge today has been trying to fit into this tiny space and actually make videos. Hasn't been easy, I tell you guys. All right, let's get some mud on here. We're only gonna need to go up to about here. Whoa, way too much mud. All user error, new tools. Mud too thick, too much mud. Oh well. Let's just see how it looks. Get this roller out of here if I can, without making a horrific mess. Oh man. Other side will be easier. Ooh, brand new, no mud stuck in it yet. That rolls real nice. So I can't tell if it's better. What I can tell you is that it sure feels good brand new. My old one was a blue line. But yeah, that's nice. Real nice. Okay, le 2.5 flusher. That's Franglish for 2.5 flusher. Okay. Just gonna get a little extra mud right out of this part. So yeah, not enough mud, but I didn't push very hard yet. That's not bad. Holy, it's raining out of my handle. What's going on there, you guys? Don't put your flusher handle in a bucket or something? What's going on here? That shouldn't be happening. Okay, don't put your flusher handle in a bucket of water up to here, maybe? Yeah, this thing's full. Whew! It's still raining. Alright, let's take a look at that though, because that actually turned out pretty good. Alright, so yeah, that's a lot of water on the floor. So either you need to know not to put it in a bucket of water like that, or yeah, just don't do it. Down here, not quite enough mud, user error. But as we get up to here, we can see where it's filled in, where I had enough mud, looking fantastic. And the rollers definitely made it feel smoother, not necessarily easier, but it's looking good. Okay, let's get that second side done. All right, well, I think I have my mud way too thick to be able to tell if this actually works easier. I'll have to wait till I have a bigger job and I can thin all my mud down really soupy. I think the main reason it wasn't easier to pull on this one is just because, yeah, mud's too thick. Now let's try these tools in this very small space. Too small of a space for these. All right, looking a little better there. Not quite enough there. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna take me a little bit to get the hang of these because they're a little bit different than my old ones. And this didn't leak all over the place after being left in a bucket of water. That's good news. Now, how about the roller? Is the roller gonna fill up with water? No, it's not. I don't think so. No, that's just residual water. Nothing crazy. All right, good. Good. Yeah, that definitely feels good. Definitely feels better than my old one. Whether it is, I have no idea. Okay, how are we gonna flush this time? Pretty darn nice. I think we'll give that one more pass just for the hell of it. Yeah, really good, except for where it's out of square. Ooh, these are nice. That's really nice. Yeah, got it by the last one. I'm just gonna get these tiddled up and then show you guys. So yeah, other than just the odd little thing, I mean, that's so nice for just a first coat. The tape is really nicely coated. The corner looks a little bit crisper than it does with my old tools. So a little bit sharper. Definitely liking that. As we get up into here, you know, I mean, whatever, it's a three-way. It's gonna get a little work. I kind of scraped it out a little bit by accident when I was tiddling them three ways. But again, as you can see, it's real nice here. So yeah, for a first pass on those, I'm really happy. And this is where I started to get the right amount of mud on. So yeah, first coat with a 2.5 inch flusher, looking real good. So tomorrow we'll do these ones again. All right, when I come back, I'll coat those out with the 3 inch and we'll see how they look. All right, time to coat the angles. I just did one of them and it is looking good. Edge is not quite as feathered as it could be, but hey, my sanding pole will take care of that really quick and it was super smooth. Could just be that this corner is not square. This place is all over the place. Let's check this out. So with the really thin down mud, yesterday my mud was too thick. With the really thin down mud, this tube is working real nicely. All right, only critique so far is the edge of this tool feels a little bit like it's digging in a bit. So I definitely have to pull more than my old ones. All right, 3 inch. Yeah, those wheels are awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's a big splat. All right, let's take a look at those corners. They're not bad. So the only complaint is they're leaving a bit more of a hard edge than my other ones, and I don't know if that's user error, like I'm putting too much mud in. Sometimes it's feathering really well, but sometimes it's leaving a pretty good hard edge. However, the mud's so thin that's still only going to take a couple pushes with the pole sander. Quick little hard edge there from not having enough mud maybe, and then right there it's getting real nice and feathered, so looking better. This one, again, one side is looking really good and the other one is a little bit unfeathered. Like, again, that's so small that it'll be easy to take care of. But yeah, so either there's a learning curve or, I don't know, couldn't tell you. All right, you guys, so first impressions on the Columbia Commando set. Roller is great, nice and smooth. Flaplicator, don't care, we know that. Handle, not sure why it was filling up with water, but I had to use it in a bucket full of water only that deep so that it didn't do that again. Flushers, great. Love the rollers. Only thing was those hard edges. Again, I need more experience to know if that's user error or what. Pump, or tube I mean, pretty nice and powerful, smooth. Definitely an upgrade from my Better Than Ever one. And again, the stainless steel machine parts should last a lot longer. Roller, as you can see, they do have a pretty good chamfer on them. So I'm not quite sure why it felt like it was digging in. So I might take some sandpaper to the edges of these, smooth them over even a little bit more. But generally, overall, I think it was a great set. So I'm obviously going to need a lot more time on them to really know how they operate and give you like a full, how good are these review. But first impressions, pretty darn good. Anyways, I just want to say a big thanks for anyone who's watching. Also, if you're new or you've been around for a while and you're not subscribed, feel free to consider it. Also, as always, don't smash that like button, feather it. Computers are expensive these days. Don't go smashing them. Okay, we're done here. It's time for me to go. I got lots to do and I got to close out another video. Thanks for watching, you guys.